Hello, everyone. I'm Dustin Yoder from Sureify, and as Kevin said, we're here to make life insurance great again. So traditional engagement isn't working like it was for the last 200 years, and things are really dramatically changing. And more importantly, your consumer is changing. And this is really what is driving, I think, the massive insurtech craze. Is not that we really wanted to change the insurance industry because there was a lot of money there. It was the consumer. And so we believe a start to that is bringing the insurer to the devices and the technology that the consumers are using, where they spend most of their time, as it's not necessarily looking across the table like it once was. And so we built a lifetime platform, and really the name represents or stands for lifetime engagement. And it starts with the ability to acquire and integrate with your underwriting systems to sell directly or a hybrid approach with your agents. We create web and mobile experiences, white labeled for you, to connect with your policyholders through the lifetime of the policy. And then we also bring all that data, all that engagement activity, and the ability for underwriting, for marketing, and your business units to use that platform to engage. And even more interesting is the fact that we're bringing a lot of new elements into the platform. So where you once were taking an application or pulling from MIB, which is happening now, or RX, it's taking in new data sources to look at that customer, but more importantly, engage and drive that lifetime value. So whether it be the apply and buy process, which you may or may not have currently, and we can integrate or bring in a cloud-based underwriting system for you, or to engage on the positive things related to that policy or making sure someone doesn't lapse, this is the start of what we see of digital engagement. But we really want to enable you to sell more, allow your customers to buy more easily, and maybe even pre-approve new products of existing customers. We see a major opportunity to reward your customers to integrate or to share data, and thus you can create a real-time experience of knowing when to contact your customers. Because as we know, agents are not doing this in real time necessarily, and they only focus on a select group of customers. And if you have 10 or 20 million sitting in your in-force unit, we want to access those. We also have created, and I'd say we started out with this premise, to create health-minded products. So the ability to configure products or just reward customers for risk-reducing activities, and that's all in our platform as well. And this is really up to you how you want to use it. You could create a new product, or you could start engaging now with a wider way of things. Now, there's also things like the Olympics, or national events like voting, or things you sponsor. And these are also ways you can engage in an informal way with your customer to encourage them about other things, to put your name in front of them. As I mentioned, there's a lot of ways to engage with your customer, and we do believe in a mutual exchange for that data or for that next generation engagement. So you can reward your customers, whether that be with, I say, a gift card to a policy reduction, or allowing them to save money or digital currency and drive it into new products and financial products that drive more revenue. We are excited about the possibilities that our platform enables with geo-based. I say this is emerging, but really, where will next generation insurers engage and drive that with their customers? And so, really enabling what many of you see emerging on the startup scene as, one-click buy or just in time. This all comes to the carrier himself from Sureify. And so, where we once sent that agent to engage when they saw the pregnant neighbor or someone who bought the new house, we believe the back end and your ability to collect this data and through the Sureify platform engage with it will be a key to this. And there's a lot of ways you're going to be able to engage. So we're software as a service, white labeled. We believe there's a lot of lifetime value you can drive through our system. And We have a lot of validation to date, but we're just beginning. Global partners, Hanover Re has recently invested in us. EY, PwC, KPMG are bringing us to their clients, and it's very exciting to see what insurers around the world are looking for. So thank you for your time today, and we hope to talk.